So Chelsea, I'm wondering if you can tell me what brought you to the counseling center today.
I'm like really worried about my friend. She came home on Saturday night and she was crying hysterically saying that her boyfriend raped her. I'm really worried about her. Like one moment she's crying hysterically and the next moment she's angry and confused and her appetite has changed completely. She barely eats anymore. She'll talk to me sometimes, but otherwise she won't talk to me for like hours upon end. It's just us and I feel helpless. I don't know what to do to make her feel better.
Can you tell me if she has other supports?
She talks to her mom on occasion, but not very often. It's mostly just me.
Okay. So it sounds like maybe you can try to encourage her to come here to the counseling center. I pretty much specialize in dealing with victims of rape. So maybe encourage her to come here, that it is confidential. I do not have the liberty of reporting anything or repeating anything that she says to me. If it still feels maybe intimidating to her or she's just not ready for it, you can also come with her as her support.
Can I sit in the room with her too?
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. Whatever feels safe for her, that's what's most important. It's giving her the power, her the option to really make these decisions. But absolutely, we could talk about where she's at, what she's going through, what she's feeling, and really just to normalize what she's going through. Because it's the response that you're telling me she's having is pretty typical for victims who have been assaulted. Sometimes just validating that and it can make her feel better. So somehow maybe as a friend you can continue to encourage her that the counseling center is a safe place for her to come and really talk about what's going on for her.
I think she'll feel better if I can like come with her. I didn't know that was an option before.
Absolutely, absolutely. And again, that's her option. If she would like you to come, we can definitely do that. If other options that we have, um, I don't know if she sought any medical attention, but that's something I always try to encourage a victim to go have checked out because there's different things that she could be worried about: pregnancy, STIs, those type of things.
Even if it was like a few days ago.
Well, yeah, because there's a timeline with things, and that's when the health center or Strong Memorial Hospital, who has a safe center specialized with working with victims who are assaulted, they can talk to her more about what that looks like, what that is, and her options in terms of those things. If in terms of legal matters, if she wants to go ahead and report it, University Police is a great resource and can really talk to her about what her options may be, as well as working with the conduct officers on campus. They would be able to help her kind of decide, okay, what could we do? Just kind of talk things out to help her decide what's best for her. There's also a non-legal option called the proxy, where she can document the incident without having to give any specific detailed information. In addition to that, rape crisis, which you mentioned earlier, is another great option that's located in the city. But we also have a representative here that comes once a week that we could definitely connect her with. And again, she's an options counselor and really can talk to her about short-term therapy, options like support groups or just having somebody to, again, talk to if she doesn't want to do it on campus. Um, and then there's RAIN, which is a national network, which we often use. It's online, and they provide free confidential information as well. The Brockport website has the Counseling Center website attached to it, of course, and that's also an additional resource that you could look at to help her, or you could look at together. And it'll give you more specific, detailed information about what we were talking about, as well as some information that maybe she'll find valuable in terms of helping her cope through the situation. But again, if she's up to coming to the counseling center, we're right here, we're free, we're confidential, and it's a specialty area of mine that maybe we can work together and helping her probably just look at what she feels is best for her to continue to cope with what's going on.
That would be great. I'm definitely going to try and bring her here.
All right. I have some pamphlets that I could leave you with just that you can look over or share with her. Sometimes when you're more informed about something, it's maybe a little easier to make a decision.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. We can look over them together.
Okay, great. There's 3 pamphlets. In addition, there's my card. If you have any questions, either for your friend or for yourself, if you find yourself that you need, you're going through something or taking on maybe some of the feelings that you're having a difficult time coping with, please, come in and we could help you as well.
That would be great. You've been really, really helpful.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Again, call me if you need anything.
I will.
Chelsea, it was nice meeting you, and I
Nice
wish you
meeting
the
you
best.
too.